Hey, it's Dougie Fresh in the flesh to give you my best of the last breath. Yes, sizzling, delivering with zeal and zest to help you on your quest of becoming your best. And I'm about to knock you out your comfort nest once again, my friend, because I'm talking about the power of La Familia, family. Yes, I'm blessed enough to have my mom and dad in there in the room. We're in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and I got this new jersey on, this new way I'm playing the game at life and jumping on the field. And that's valuing my family above anything else besides me, of course. Like, how important is family, guys? Like, reflect for a moment. See the difference that your siblings, your parents, your grandparents have made on you. You are blessed enough to have that. Just the other night, we had my brother, my sister, my mom, dad. We're all dancing. My brother, my sister, we're just dancing to our favorite songs, and I'm setting the vibe, and it brought back so many good memories of being on vacation. If you've had that, and the way they took care of me and growing up, and how thankful I am. You can relate to that gratitude around your family, and it starts truly now at our age. If you're if you're above 18, if you're 16, even whatever. If you're someone that wants to either bring together their family again or level up their family, that's what I'm committed to doing constantly, then having a vision for your family is so important. I made a video down there about friendships, right down there, about friendships, and having the power of that and how to be intentional about that. Well, same thing with your family. See, you have your vision for yourself, and then it's a vision for your family. And then you have a vision for your community. Where I'm from, I know what I want. And, even wherever I go, like in Atlantic City, this place could definitely be better. And use some construction, like there's some construction going on down there. Yeah, like it gets to wherever I get to go, I get to kind of construct and uplift and better different places I go. Friends, romantic, but family, I find, is crucial because they gave so much to us. So I'm willing to go through the fuss and really trust them. And I've found out some things I can do to optimize my family that I want to share with you. 3 things, okay? Before anything, it's always coming from the context of responsibility. I love this idea that Elliot Hulse talks about of really seeing as if you chose your family. Now, biologically, we were brought up into this family, but what if we were blessed enough to choose our dad, mom before we got here, or the amount of siblings we have, and that's just like, okay, it's just taking a responsible stance, and from there, it's empowering. It's an empowering way to look at it. So that's just either way. If you don't want to look at it that way, take a view at that, right? It's just a view. Like, you can view my cool little shirt at this view, or you can get up close and see what it's about. Generosity, trust, vulnerability. Or you can look at it this way. You could look at the ocean over here, or you can look at it this way. Different views give us different things. It's the power of different views, different perspectives. And I'm constantly challenging myself to see different perspectives. And the responsibility perspective works the best, in my experience. And those greats that have went before us. So my dad has been doing me favors my whole life. He's about to drive me up 2.5 hours to see Yaya, the car motivational speaker, and Yaya's going to drive us up to see Grounding Camp with Elliot Hulse and RSD Tyler, Owen Cook, and it's going to be an extraordinary time. And everybody has had a family that made them who they are, supported them in that. And when we watch our steps as we move forward in life, take that responsibility stance, and see the gifts and blessings that our family has done for us to support us in who we are, man, that's the most gratitude I feel in my heart. So to optimize the time you do spend with your family, we don't get together for vacations like this often. Very seldom in the last couple of years. So what works, first, is seeing their blessings and gifts. I could take what they say I should do and not what I do wrong and do it back to them. But if I see the blessings of humor, of practicality, or of fun and outrageousness that my family has, and focus on that and be there with that, that gets them to see my blessings and gifts. So when I take off my masks and be vulnerable and share things and look into what they're interested in, and they might not be interested in what I'm interested in, when I do that with them, they'll be more inclined to really get to know who I've become, what I'm up to, and doing that with them. So I invite you to do that with your family. Second is to see them as your, this is the most powerful one, is to treat the world like your friends and family. So you have your family and you love them. And what if, I realized this for myself, is what if I treated my friends like my family? What if I treated someone I just met like my family? Or like a mentor that I've looked up to and watched his videos and read his books. The first time I meet someone, I meet them as if they're if I treat them like my family, what opens up in that relationship is amazing. So not treating people with that utmost respect is game changing. And if they do something wrong and they don't earn it, I personally forgive them and I do it again. 3 times, maybe not. I'm pretty generous. Most people, they don't treat you like that the first time, rarely the second. So that's really showing up in a powerful way, and that's what I'm committed to doing. So that's really creating beauty, creating like beautiful nature, and infusing, civilization and homes and comfort into one, and you get an ocean of devotion. That's what you create. You create a lot. You create you're getting a bigger boat. So there's a boat carrying a bunch of stuff. You're going from a little boat to a big boat when you can treat the world and people that way. That's a view that really will serve you, and that's what I found out to be powerful for me. So seeing their blessings and gifts, treating the world like your family, and then the world will give you more, and you'll have more to give to your family. And thirdly, finally, is being present with your family. I find for myself, I could get distracted and disconnected and do this type of stuff too much when they're right there. And I'm out to eat, I see, my brother or sister, they're on their phone and social media. I want to be present. I'm committed to being present. Quote by Eckhart Tolle: when you realize you're not present, you become present. Whoa. But repeat, when you realize you're not present, you become present. So the best gift you can do is constantly check in and realize that, and then bring that presence to them and be that space for them, and allow that powerful love that will surface. And when the bad times, fighting, yelling, my parents have done it, it's okay. A lot of parents probably do it. Just allow that space. Save them if you want, but really find solutions and bring them together. Maybe hold hands and just constantly give. So be that present, giving space. Giving, I mean, I might give a back rub, or I'll get them some food, or I'll support them in eating healthy. Put on something, do something they enjoy. Put on song and dance, and just really shift the energy. And presence can do that. So if you can see their blessings and gifts, and if you can treat the world like your hero, like a family member, like someone you love, someone you just meet, you'll create abundance in your life. And then forgive them and do it again if they break it. Then again, give them that opportunity. Most people don't do that at all. But if you can continually do that with the world and have that open heart, you'll live a high life. And that'll be a highlight for anyone you meet, meeting you. So this is what really works. And thirdly, being present. And getting your life in motion, getting a vision for your family that'll create oneness amongst you all, and be the potion and be the ocean of a life that you get to live. Stay fresh, stay blessed. Every moment is fresh and new. Every moment's a blessing. Peace. I know how important this topic is, and that's why I want to make this video for you. So cherish, treasure your family, and then create your own family too, and make that magic there as well.